Hey friends, today I am presenting you version 3 of my salary software in Microsoft Excel. This is fully customizable and more automatic than the earlier one. Now you can change the salary component of this software at yourself and create salary slip according to your requirement. Here you can do much more than that, and you can keep a record of uh, salary given to your employees for a year or more in one and only Excel sheet. So let us see how this uh, software is working. So first of all, this is my master sheet where you have to fill the master data for all your employees. Employee ID, this is the employee ID, the name of the employee, this is the basic component, HRA, project allowance, special allowance, other allowance, bonus. These are 6 salary earning components, and this is the gross salary. So you can change the name of these 6 components and it will automatically change in salary slip. So this is the customizable. Now these are 5 deduction heads: PF deduction, ESI deduction, tax deduction, advance and other deduction. Here also you can change the name of these heads according to your requirement. So this is customizable. PF number and ESIC number. All this information you have to fill only once in this Excel sheet, and it will work for future purposes until you want to use this software. And here on the top, here company name here, so you have to mention your company name, your skill name, or any whatever your institution name is, you have to write it here. It will be printed on your salary slips. So I have sample data of these 4 employees here, and let us see other sheets how this software works. So on the second sheet, this is the date sheet. Here the company name, yes, it will automatically appear the same as you have filled in master sheet. The month, you don't need to change this. Yeah, you need to change the C2 column where January 17 is written. You have to return the month and year name as it will be printed on the salary slip and in other sheets. Total days, here this you have to change this F2 data as well. In F2 data you have to write the name, the number of days in the month given in C2 cell. Okay, then you have to fill here the employee data, leaves and present data in the same order as given in the master sheet. The order should be same. If order is not the same, then your salary will not be correct. So I have added many more buttons as compared to my earlier salary software. Here this button is introduced to check the sequence. If the days and master data sequence is the same, this will be verified by this button. Yes, I press this button and you can see that it is checked successfully. But now if I change this thing, then what will happen? I will see, yes, it is showing that error at A7 cell in day sheet, because 1 2 3 4 is the sequence in master sheet, but in day sheet the sequence is not correct. When I will correct it, then it will show yes. So after filling the data in the days sheet, you have to check first of all the verify days data sequence. Once the sequence is okay, then you can move forward. So now we will check the verify pay days. verify pay days. Here I will you will see that the column G, in column G there is a fourth row which is having some problem because the color is red, otherwise other colors are yellow. So we have to check what is the issue here. Now what will we do? Okay, 13 plus 7 20 plus 5 25 and 3 28 means we have entered the wrong data here, because we have entered the data for 28 days instead of 31 days. Okay, so suppose I will fill it here at 16. I fill it here 16. So now again I will verify pay days. Yes, now the red color gone and all total days are 31. So it means now your attendance data is correct. So we are ready to process the salary. Till now we have verified the data sequence and verify the pay days. Now we will press this button. This will automatically process the salary. Yeah, is salary processed, and the salary register. This is the third sheet. Here you can see this salary register, and on this sheet automatically it is filled, and it took the data from master sheet and day sheet, and it will show here the data. So now the salary register is ready. Now to create the salary slips, yeah, this is there, but now we have to create it. For print salary slip, and it will not print, but it will fill this sheet, salary slip sheet. Salary slips created successfully, and this is the, here you can see the salary slips, and we can try to show you some changes. Suppose ABC Limited is the company name, so it is shown here automatically. Salary register, it is shown automatically. Okay, now print salary slip. Yes, ABC Limited automatically is changed here as well. So now what I have introduced here, now you can check the salary register. If the salary is fine, you can distribute the salary slips to the your employees, and after that, once you are satisfied that your monthly salary is fine, you can copy that salary to the annual sheet. Annual sheet. Yes, data copied successfully. What is the use of this annual sheet? Here I have just now copied data for 1 month. Similarly, you can copy the data here for every month, for suppose from April 2017 to March 2018. Okay, and at the end of the year, you can check, or anytime you can check on this summary sheet how much you paid to the your employee and how much you have deducted. Yes, it will again, there is a button. This is the fill summary data. So fill summary data filled this sheet. This is the sheet with the summary data, and it will show only one row for each employee. Means suppose your annual sheet have 3 column, 3 rows or 5 rows or 10 rows for one employee, but the summary sheet will have only one row for one employee. Okay, so this is the use of this sheet. Annual sheet, you can here there is a button, clear annual data. Using the clear annual data, you can clear the annual sheet for next year. You can create multiple copies of this file, and you can keep one file for 1 year. So next time if you want to clear the annual data, you can use this button. It will clear the annual sheet and ready to for the next year. Once you fill this sheet, summary sheet is ready. You can check, you can use this data for PF to show the how much PF deducted this year, or how much salary given to the employee for making the form 16, etc. You can use this data, and this is the summary data. And when if you want to see the salary detail given to one employee for checking purpose in anything, then you can use this sheet. This is the employee ID. Don't erase this. This is the title, and this is the column where you have to give your employee ID. This is the title, and here you have to mention the employee ID of the employee for which you want to check the salary detail. Put it here, suppose 3, and again press this button, show detail. This shows the detail of that employee. Yeah, the employee name is Rakesh, and you paid this much, and for the month of January 17. If there are multiple columns, multiple rows in annual data, then it will show here the multiple rows. Understand the difference. In the summary column, there will be only one row for one employee, but in the employee column, there will be multiple rows, as many as rows for as many data is in the annual sheet. One row for 1 month. So this is the employee sheet. This is all about this software. I think this software is very useful for many of the companies or the institutions which are working at a small scale, and which needs a small software for their salary slips. It will resource saving and cost saving thing for them. It is it will ease for them to make the salary master sheet. You have to fill only once. It will save time for you, because only the day's data you have to present there, and there are few buttons to verify your data. So this is very easy to use and easy to manage. You don't need any expertise to use this software. Only one thing you have to check, sometimes the data, the macros are not working, then you have to click it here, and then Excel options, then here Trust Center, and here Trust Center settings. Here you have to check the macro settings, and this should be enable all macros. You have to click it here if it is not already clicked, and OK and OK. Only then this software will work on your system, otherwise it will not work. For my previous software, I got many complaints from my users that the software is not working for them, and then I have to advise them to enable macros on the in their Excel sheet, and after that it worked correctly. Many of the happy users are there who are using happily my software, and they are very much satisfied with this. And with my with the older version of the software, this is the latest version, and I just developed to make your life more easier and make you more happier. So friends, thanks for watching my video. Subscribe my channel for more and more Excel videos and Excel softwares. Please keep watching. Thank you. Have a nice day.